Good morning, everyone. It's Saturday, February 27th. This is BettorCenter Live with the nation's top handicapping experts delivering winners in the NBA and college basketball, as well as the NHL. Thank you for joining us. Come back every day for BettorCenter Live.
Hey, sports fan. Tony Gulledge laying out the morning voiceover for everybody. Good morning. It's awfully early for some of us, a little later for others.
Yeah, I've been up a while.
Either way, they will start that game with or without us. We are not that important. But we can become important enough to make you a little bit of money before these games. And we have been doing a good job for you. Hopefully you're appreciating it, taking it in, and making a little bit of extra money here. Good morning, Dario. Let's go, buddy. Let's rock and roll today. All right. So, unfortunately, I'm a little behind today. I got a little bit of NBA and a quick glance at hockey. So I don't have all the answers for you today. So we're going to rely heavily on Chumly and the Red Rifle, but mostly for college basketball because that's what's going to be starting soon. So let's just take it away and get into some college baskets. Real quickly, last night we got 70 cents back on our ticket. We lost $24, and we lost $10 with Grand Canyon losing outright. Bastards. So, all right. So here we go. Let's talk a little college basketball this morning. And who's ready to roll, Chum?
Sure. Yeah, well, we had a good day yesterday with the top bets. The BettorCenter best play, Purdue won. And then I gave out in my group and on the show, Arkansas State, my underdog game of the month, which covered wire to wire, but they gave up a three-pointer with 3 seconds left to lose by 1. So a lot of us had them on the money line. It was kind of a bad beat, but then again, I said go heavier on the spread. I gave it out at 5.5, and it quickly dropped down to 4, which I still liked, and that was good. And then the rest was kind of a wash for the day, but we did hit the 2 best bets. So anyway, we got some plays up at BettorCenter. Me and Tony, Louie. Louie, you got some plays up yet? I'm not sure.
Yeah, we'll get there, buddy. We'll get there for hockey and basketball. I won't be doing college basketball.
Okay, so anyway, go over there, grab the days pass, grab the month, whatever. We've been doing well, up 13-9 on the week. Started out real strong, kind of slowed down the last couple days, but hit the best bets. So anyway, on to today, one game that's going to be starting early that I've been going over, and Indiana's been playing kind of struggling. Michigan just saw off a couple big wins, and they are getting all the public love this morning, money line and spread. I'm going to take Indiana. I don't know if we'll include them on the money line, but I really like them plus 8.5 with everything I'm seeing. Also, I got a MAC over for you. Ohio Buffalo over 159.5. These guys both put up points by the dozens, whatever you want to say. They both score it. This one could see almost 180 points in it. I mean, it's going to be a great game regardless, but it will get over. Then I'm going to back Marquette one more time on the road. UConn's getting a lot of love. Marquette's, they have a lot of young players, and they're starting to finally gel. They've got one of the best freshmen in the country, and they went to North Carolina the other night, pretty much handled them wire to wire. Tony and I were both on that game, and I could see them winning again today at UConn. So I think I got 3 solid winners for you on the show here, and go grab a package. I got my other top plays over there, but we're gonna back Indiana plus 8.5. Ohio Buffalo over 159.5, and then we're going to go with Marquette plus 7. I like the Badgers today too, with everything I'm seeing. They've won from 3 all the way up to 5 right now. It'll stay right there, but they should win by 10 against Illinois today. That's what I got, guys.
All right, I'm going to put Indiana on that money line ticket right now, so we don't run around and split around later. But who's that other dog? Indiana and
Marquette.
Marquette.
Yeah,
they cashed for us on our money line ticket the other day. So let's ride that way, baby. All right, Tony G, the Red Rocket.
Okay. Yeah, I'll be the first one to spit the bit here. I had Grand Canyon last night. That's probably the worst basketball game I've watched. I mean, literally, they were just dead awful. They went many long stretches without being able to even get the ball inside. Couldn't even dribble. Couldn't pass. I mean, it was I'm not sure I've witnessed anything like that from a major college team in like a few years. It was probably the ugliest game you could. If you got time, watch some of the second half, first 5 minutes of the second half. Ugliest basketball.
Shit.
Watch the first
basketball I've ever seen. It was bad. With that in mind, best bet play 6-4 on the week overall. I've split. Golly, man! Out of the last 10 days, I believe I've split 1-1 8 days and went 2-0 twice. So I've managed to avoid going 0-2 any of these days, but it's been a fight tooth and nail. Last night it was Phoenix Suns doing their fourth quarter magic that got me the best bet win, and Grand Canyon was the best bet loss. And so we're moving forward to today where I have a maximum best bet play going in college basketball. I've only had 5 of these since Thanksgiving. I'm 4-1. Got one going today. Love the play. Great situation. Should get on this play. Head over to the site. Get signed up. We'll get you that action. Make sure you're on a solid winner today. For the show, I'm going to take one out of each column. We know Saturday is a big day. I usually put together a decent-sized card to break them down into different categories. I'm going to give you one off the better category. It's going to be Texas Tech. I know it starts kind of early, so I'll give you an earlier play to try to get ahead here. Like Texas Tech in this spot. And then I agree with Chum on the Wisconsin. He and I both agree with that. I love this kind of situation where you get the team with momentum. The Illinois, the tough road spot, we'll see what they're made out of. This will really be a good gauge for them. Another road spot. Wisconsin back home, got their shit together. One game me and Chum are going to disagree on is going to be that Marquette. I'm going to back UConn here. I think after going to North Carolina, getting that straight up road win is going to be tough for them to match that result. So we'll see if they're able to pull out a job. I'm going to back UConn with one of my smaller action plays. And one last play I'm going to give you guys for the show. So you got Texas Tech, Wisconsin, UConn, and I'm going to give you Kansas plus the 5 as an underdog play. And that's going to be my college basketball action for the show. But be sure to get by that site, maximum best bet play. The highest rating I give any action I give out is on a college basketball play today. So that's what I got going on with.
All right.
I see Eddie J has joined us. I see Eddie J signing.
Yeah, Eddie J signing.
So, as soon as I logged on, I heard you going against me again with UConn. I got Marquette. We stay against each other. Good.
Hey, this is bad because when me and you go against Tony, we lose. Because last night we got hooked on that Richmond game.
Yeah, exactly.
Dude, did any of y'all watch that? St. Louis was like missing free throws left and right. But Richmond was coming down throwing mortar shots off the backboard, dude. They were like just a bunch of fucking bricks. I was like, man, they had every chance in the world just to get a rebound and lay it in. I was waiting on it. I was sitting there waiting on it. I was like, yeah, they're going to grab a rebound and lay it in. But no, they just threw up another brick off the backboard. So, yeah, I agree. That was greasy as hell, dude. I'll take it.
All right. Go ahead, Eddie.
All right, yeah, go ahead, Eddie. What do you got today besides UConn?
All right, yeah, for college hoops for my day card. I don't have my night card ready, so I'll just go. I have a bunch during the day, so
we'll make it. We'll be okay.
Marquette plus the 7. I mean, they're playing pretty good. They took care of Carolina on the road, and like I said before that game, the record's not that great, but they play everybody tough. And UConn tends to play tight games as well. I mean, Book Knight's back, which definitely gives them, a great score there. And, that's what scares me a little bit because he's really good. But, take a shot there. They have to try to win as many games they can, plus 7. Also going with Auburn plus 8 against Tennessee. Bruce Pearl playing his old squad. Auburn, I didn't like how they looked last game against Florida, but before that, they were playing pretty competitive. And Tennessee's actually found their niche again. So scares me a little bit, but I think if Auburn plays their game at home, they should be able to stay within the 8 there. Got a few totals going with the Boise and San Diego State going to go over 135.5. Last game went over, but it took overtime. But I see this game not needing overtime. I think they should get close to 73-68, something like that. Temple plus 5.5, taking a Philly squad here. Their record's not that great as well. Central Florida's having a down year. They can be dangerous at home, but Temple just took care of Tulane on the road. I see them taking care of business here. My 5-star pick, Oklahoma State over 140. Oklahoma coming off a tough loss to Kansas where they didn't score the ball that well. Oklahoma State just, they're an over machine. They tend to score a lot. Kate Cunningham and them boys. Oklahoma at home. So I expect them both. This should be a higher scoring game there. Trying to think what else I had. Should be one more thing. Georgetown on a small money line against DePaul. DePaul just not looking great at all. They got slaughtered by Creighton. Georgetown's not that great either, but I think it's a spot where they can pick up a road win here. Patrick Ewing, he got them guys improving. I think they beat Creighton on the road a few games ago, and I see them beating DePaul today. So I'll go with those for now. Go ahead, Joe.
Nope, I'm good. I did mine.
All right.
Oh, you did?
So you got a new customer joining you on BettorCenter. So thanking you very much for your plays today. So congratulations on that. And that being said, I guess we've rattled off some college basketball for everybody here this morning. So let's anybody got anything else to say in college baskets? And before I go, let's look for them underdogs, and I'll lock them in right now in our parlay. So I have right now 2 of them in the hopper with Marquette and
if Tony doesn't want that one in there, we don't have to put that in there.
Dude. I don't care about that stuff, man. Put it in there.
Yeah, they're hedges, man. They're hedges.
I know.
None of
Every
that stuff
time I
bothers
didn't
me,
want to
man.
put one in, I've lost.
I forgot. I didn't have my card in front of me, so this is probably a loser. I should have just shut up, but I'm gonna mention this one too. I don't know why. Like sometimes I get a vision and I see Michigan dominating Ohio State and dominating Iowa. And all week I've been seeing this advertisement: Saturday college hoops, big game on Fox. That they kept advertising it, and I said, watch that be the one, Michigan has problems in. And now I'm seeing the line going from 9 down to 7.5. And, I don't know why Michigan playing so well and Indiana playing so bad would you ever, lower the line to entice more Michigan money. So I don't know. Something's telling me. I got it at 8, so I'm going to go Indiana plus 8. And if you remember, I don't know, 5 years ago when Kentucky was undefeated, their only loss was at Indiana. Iowa lost at Indiana. They play really well at home, and maybe Michigan runs into a little tough matchup here. They might still squeak it out, but are they going to roll by 10? You never know.
Avoid high-profile. Avoid high-profile road favorites on Saturday. It's a betting principle.
Let's find some high-profile road underdogs or low-profile road underdogs.
I just said about what you said, Eddie, before you came on. The Michigan's getting all the love, money line spread right now, and anywhere you go on any forum, it's all Michigan. The whole thing's blue. I have not seen one Indiana this morning that I don't.
We got them.
So why lower the line? You know what I mean?
Because people are betting on Indiana, man. You have to go I don't trust any of the where you see these people will have total money bet. Yeah, unless it's officially sanctioned by a state governing body, I don't trust none of that shit, dude.
Exactly.
Yeah. I don't trust any number people put on the internet.
Yeah, let's trust the state and the government.
Well, they're going to keep track of their betting totals because it's being taxed, unless you think Nevada's lying.
The best way to sell bullshit is to have a lot of good shit in the middle of it.
I guess.
And that's what the government will give you. They'll give you nothing but good deeds in front of all and mix in the bullshit. You don't want
they do list that Nevada sports books have profited, probably 190 out of the last 192 months. I do look at those.
They're not going to. I don't think that they give you the action in real time. So
no. It's the end of the month report. That's what I'm saying. In real time, you're not going to get what you need to know. It's at the end of the month. You go look at it, and you'll see that straight bet action. They get damn near 5%. It's almost as dependable as the sun rising. That they're going to make that percentage on large bulk action. So they just want more action. They're going to get 5% of it, no matter how much it is. So from their end, they just want people to bet. They don't care who you bet on. They just want you to bet. That's my opinion. I might be crazy.
Did you guys do NBA already?
No, we haven't. I wanted to throw Louisville and Kansas on that card, Kent.
Give me some time. What times do they start?
A little later off. Yeah, I got the numbers on them.
There's a 6 o'clock game, so it's probably 4 o'clock.
This could be the Saturday where, Baylor gets beat, Michigan gets beat, and then if it's really fucking crazy, little America will take care of Gonzaga tonight.
Baylor.
I got him plus 200. What else you got?
Did you get Louisville and Kansas, both of those?
Kansas, what time they start?
I'm looking.
They're later, I think, aren't they, or no?
Yeah, I think it is later because it's far down my list. That usually tells me. It's number 750, which means it's way down the list.
What about
4 o'clock your time, I bet, Lou?
Kansas, I got it. Plus $1.40. What else we got? I got 4 dogs so far. Go ahead.
And that's a get. There you go. That's 4 for college.
A couple NBA and a couple hockey.
Yep.
Go ahead.
I gave out. I don't know. They probably could beat South Florida.
South Florida. Who you like, Eddie? Put it on there.
Central Florida. Temple's playing Central Florida.
Central Florida, Lou.
I need a time.
I think Temple's probably the underdog, though.
I'm looking.
Temple's the underdog.
I don't see it yet.
Weren't they a home underdog?
No, they're on the road.
Central Florida. Golly.
That one might be like a noon or 1 o'clock your time.
It must be near the beginning because I'm scrolling back up to the top.
Yeah, guys, when you pick a dog, give me a time from now on.
About 12 or 1 o'clock that game.
Yeah, I just use rotation numbers. The times get.
I can't do rotation numbers because I don't get rotation numbers in this app.
Okay, I'm looking.
By time.
I'm looking.
Yeah, whatever website you're on, it'll go by time too. It goes by rotation number. Click the button to it by time. Or let's just scratch the play.
I can't even see it.
Wake Forest, Virginia Tech, fat doggy.
Central Florida, man.
Vanderbilt plus 320 at home. They're pretty bad.
I don't even see that game on here, dude. I've scrolled it twice. Either.
No, it's about 12:30, 1 o'clock. It's right after the Oklahoma State game.
Yeah. All right. Well, we're gonna pass on it because I can't find it. Anybody like the Flyers in the over today? We're gonna get to hockey in a second here, Ron. And I haven't had quite a chance to get into my hockey yet. So let's get into the NBA here real quick. I think we got enough right now. We'll throw some NBA and hockey in there. We got 4 plays today so far in the dogs. So let's roll over to the NBA here today. And the only thing I'm really kind of seeing in the NBA today would be what the hell were we talking about there earlier?
We were talking about Brooklyn and the 76ers.
Brooklyn should Brooklyn should be a good play. Sixers should crush. There's my money line ticket. So but as far as I like the Wizards over at home, but not crazy about them in this spot. I like to roll them Pelicans over, but not crazy about it in that spot.
Right.
I like to play the Jazz. I'll probably play it. I probably will. I'll probably try to shake that
knocked the Jazz out last night, baby.
Yeah, Eddie J.
That was a good call. Hey, mine's going to be short and sweet. I'll handle the NBA quick. Lou and I talked about these before the show. Brooklyn's been on a roll lately, won 6 or 7, a lot of them convincingly. Dallas is still too inconsistent for me to back on the road against a hot Brooklyn team. I'm going to take the small number with Brooklyn -4. Then I'm going to go the 76ers have been playing pretty damn good the last 2 weeks. Cleveland's up and down, but they're way outmatched here on the road. I like the 76ers to roll them by probably 20+ tonight. So short and sweet. I'm not doing any totals tonight. I don't know. The last couple overs I've played have stayed under by a lot. Maybe them are going to start evening out after a pretty much 60% over streak to start the NBA. I think some of the unders are going to come in. So I'm just going to back Brooklyn and the 76ers, my 2 NBA for the card guys.
All right. I think I like the Nuggets again, too, now that I go back. Yeah, Thunder after the win last night. This should be a good spot for the Nuggets, I'm thinking. What are you thinking, Tony?
Yeah, just quickly, briefly. NBA best bet last night. I've cashed 2 in a row last night. It was the Suns. Got me at 37-26 on the year. The best bet play for tonight is up and available at the site. And for the show, I'm going to agree with, I think, both of you guys. I'm going to back the Philadelphia 76ers at home. Man, I'm actually at some point, I'm going to go through and count up my record this season on betting the 76ers at home and fading them on the road. I think I'm damn near 2 out of 3. It's been pretty consistent, and you'd be a fool not to take it here. and it's throwing it into that double digit where it makes you not want to take it. But
Right.
Sixers at home have been consistently covering these, so I'm gonna jump on it, and I recommend you guys jump on it too. 76ers looks like a solid play tonight.
We got a little bit of an alignment here, guys, with the Sixers, and Eddie, Homer Eddie, he ain't going against his boys.
Hey, watch, he's got Eddie. You like him?
So you got 3 handicapping alignments, and the whole team likes them.
No, I agree. The Sixers should punish. Lost to them earlier this year. We got some revenge for them. We lost to them in Cleveland, but yeah, I was thinking about a 20 point.
I don't know when we've all 4 agreed on anything. That's one of the first times.
I agree on the Brooklyn -4. Dallas is just, I don't know why. I had high expectations for them, and they're just not.
It's early. I still say they got time to get going, man. It's the NBA. A lot of these early games. I'm expecting the teams that I think were going to do good at the beginning of the season. I haven't really gave up on them. A team like Portland and Dallas, I'm still expecting those teams to get it going before the playoffs start. And they're definitely struggled.
The Magic at +475 today on our ticket.
Yeah, let me finish my NBA. So yeah, Brooklyn -4. Stop, send the alarms, because I'm getting ready to say something I hardly ever say, and when I do, it's bad news. I'm going under in a game.
Okay.
And it's the Denver-Oklahoma City game. I actually got 223. It's went from 225 to 223. It's down to
220.
Yeah, so I like under. And Oklahoma City playing back-to-back. Denver, I just see them mucking it up. Denver should win this game double digits, but I'm seeing like a 113, 99 game, something like that. So I like the under there. Money line parlay. Denver again to win, and parlay that with Washington Wizards on the money line. Minnesota is just a train wreck. Washington's playing pretty good. I think Washington gets the win. Normally I would go over, but I can't back Minnesota scoring their usual effort. It's just something wrong with them. And the other over I was looking at, same thing, Lou, the Pelicans on that over streak, and number a little bit inflated there. It's like, I don't know, I'm gonna pass on that. But I'll go Orlando +10.5, man. They're gonna get people chasing the other way on the Jazz now. Oh, Jazz didn't cover last night, don't cover tonight. I mean, that number just doesn't make sense, 10.5. So I'm gonna take Orlando there +10.5.
Good luck.
And I kind of agree with the philosophy of going against a team that just had a long stretch of momentum stopped. Because a lot of times once that momentum is ceased, then you'll get the flow back the other way.
Well,
and I kind of agree with that.
It stopped on this streak, and it came right back.
Yeah,
so
I kind of agree with the philosophy. I'm not saying it's happening, but that philosophy is.
But what I'm saying is it's happened twice during this streak.
Right.
And both times Utah bounced right back.
Yeah, they haven't had the 2 in a row to kind of build off of yet.
There you go. That's what I mean. So
1 second. Guys, the streak, when they're at home laying 10.5, dangerous. Laying 9 to the Lakers, laying 8 to the Sixers, laying 12 to the Wizards, whatever. On the road is where all their losses came. Denver, Miami, Clippers. So the road is where they definitely are a worse team than they are at home. With that Utah home advantage, with the altitude, 10.5 on the road, it's too much. Orlando is going to fight them. It's just on the road. It's not the same squad. All those losses they have were on the road.
Well, it's Utah's ATS record on the road. Give me a second. I'm pretty sure it's a winning record.
It's probably better than the ATS record at home, I'm guessing.
I think it's a pretty damn good record on the. I think it's
those teams usually cover because you get a little bit lower lines on the road. So a lot of times you'll see the really good teams will actually do better against the spread away from home.
Well, they cover
but to Eddie's point, Utah is 14-3 at home and 10-6 on the road. So
that's
ATS.
Yeah, that's not bad. I mean, that's pretty. Yeah, gotcha.
Yeah, so they're just playing good basketball, and you know what? Play bad basketball before I bet against you. Stay away from them. That's what I'm saying. I'm just, I played it on one of my lower level plays, and I'll do it again here today. And I have no problem jumping off the streak and jumping against it, but I need a little, just like you need a little proof. I need a little proof they're really good.
That wasn't enough.
That wasn't enough. No. Definitely not enough. So, all right. So, all right. Now back to our ticket. So, what NBA dogs are we rolling with here today? Anything?
Guess
We got
Orlando.
4 dogs in the ticket right now. You got the Magic plus 475, which I don't like, but I have no
Put it
problem
on
with
there. Yeah, I agree. Put it on there. I'd put Oklahoma City on there too, probably. Just
God, I
those
hate
two.
that. Yeah, I hate that one, but I'll put it on there.
Yeah, I hate it too, but I'm saying that's the way that shit goes, right?
If we all hate it, it'll win.
That's
So,
what I'm saying.
that's a good philosophy.
The underdog in the Pelicans game.
The underdog in the
Spurs.
Pelicans game. I don't think. Yeah, plus $1.45 on the Spurs.
That'd be 7, unless we want to save one for hockey. I like
We
7
should
better
save
than
one.
8.
Let's look at
We
the
should
hockey
save
real
a
quick.
couple for hockey.
Yeah, I like 7 better than 8. That way you don't have to win 6. Seems like you have to win 6 when you bet 8. That's too many. 7's a good number.
All right, so now we got look at the Grand Salami today. 82, Eddie.
82.
Hey, man.
82.
They had 2 unders, 1 over yesterday. The day before, I snuck the salami out by half a goal. Hockey's overdue to light that lamp, man. Let's roll with it. Over 82, Grand Salami.
Over 82 in the Grand Salami. All right, so we got Capitals and Devils. Honestly, I didn't have a chance to do too much looking here today, so I'm just going to give you off the top of my head an opinion, and that'll be no opinion on this one. All right, let's see. Anybody have an opinion on hockey right now? The only thing I can go off of the top of my head with, we'll roll with the favorites that I would be looking at, which I have not pulled the trigger on. For my money line favorite would be, I would roll with the Jets plus the 1.5 today, minus the 215. I would roll with the Knights minus the 215 straight up, and I would think that those two should be a solid 2-team parlay to get you a nice little 1-unit winner. So that's off the top of my head. If you want to know the,
I actually got 2. I got 2 plays, man. Actually, in this 2.
Brave, are you?
New Jersey Devils is going to be 1, and then I'll take the Blackhawks on the puck line. That'll be my 2 plays. Should get a little bit of juice on both.
The Blackhawks on minus 1.5.
Yes, sir. Give me that puck line.
Look at you laying a puck and a half. All right.
And then the New Jersey Devils with a decent goaltender. I like the numbers I'm seeing for their goaltender at home against the Capitals. Should be a slight underdog, probably about 115-ish.
120 there. And
yeah,
then,
I like that.
All right. Any dogs for the parlay here? Anything that we want to throw in for the dog parlay?
Right here, Buffalo over Philadelphia.
Buffalo over. You going against your homies?
I won't
You're
bet.
gonna take my homies over your homies?
I
That should be your over, though.
No, I
like that over.
I have a feeling. I usually know when we're going to lose, and I think we lose today.
Buffalo
You like that
plus
over, Eddie? That's my
125.
top one.
You know, when
You
the
like that
homer
over?
thinks they're going to lose is when that team shows up, though. That's what
I
scares the shit out of me.
I'm close. The only thing that scares me is the Flyers are coming off a few overs, so that always scares me because
All right.
But I mean, I see it getting there. It should be like 4, maybe like 4-3 or something, 4-2.
Tony's game, I like the under, and I like that New Jersey Devils Washington to stay under. That one came up quite a few times when I was capping hockey. So never mind. Those are my 2 plays.
All right, so the Blackhawks minus 1.5 is plus $1.55.
I like that.
And we got 1 play left, guys, or we're at 7. What do we want to do?
Well, let me get my card out in hockey, and then you can see if you like.
I'm going to throw the Knights in there minus 215. No, wait, we're going dogs here. Never mind. Bad call.
Don't do that.
Don't do that. Yeah, you're just burning the dog.
Let me give it out, then maybe you like some of it.
Go ahead, Eddie. Go.
All right, so an early slate. The only thing I'm playing, I agree with Chum. The Devils probably go under the 6.5, but I'm going over the first period in that game, 1.5. Capitals are coming off 5 straight first period unders. How do I know? I bet I'm over all 5. So every sport, and I'm the man of chasing my money, so I'll chase that again over 1.5. The Philly Buffalo, I agree with Chum. That should get the 5.5 over, but I'm not going to touch the Flyers game. I need a reprieve from Philadelphia action. My over the night, though, is Toronto and Edmonton over 6.5. You can go first period over as well. I played at the last 2 meetings, and it was a shootout. They went over by the second period. So I like that a lot there. Let's see if there's anything else. Another over is St. Louis, San Jose, late night. I'm going to go over 5.5 on that. And I think that's about it for now. I was
sure?
I was thinking Colorado, Arizona, but when they meet each other, it's just a fucking physical dogfight and no one can score. So, so Leafs over, Sharks over, Capitals over first period.
And the Grand Salami over.
And Grand Salami, yes. Definitely.
All right, we're just going to roll with the 7 teams on our little wager. So now we're going to have to play 20 cents away.
That's right, $24. I like that the format. For me, that 7 teams seems to be the best because 5 is realistic. 6 out of 8's getting almost absurd on underdogs. Especially, I mean, the good thing is it's Saturday and there's a ton of options. You know, on a weekday, it's even tough pulling 7 sometimes.
It is. I agree, Tony. Some nights it's like we should just skip it. There isn't enough action.
Go 5 or something. Go a
Well,
dog.
you can't skip it. You got to be in it to win it.
No, I'm just saying.
I think we should do the ticket. It just gets harder to find the number of teams on some days. Today's not a problem.
Yeah. All right, so we got the money line ticket in. $24 win 44.65.40. We are currently we lost $24 last night. I don't remember exactly where our number was. We lost 24 there, and we lost $10 on our money line parlay. Guys, we need to cash the money line parlay. It's hurting to hurt. So
that shit sucks. It's hard to hit.
It's not hard to hit, guys. You just gotta, be a little
Put the
more
76ers on there.
We just got to be a little more selective. It's not
They
like
don't
the
pay
dogs
enough when you win one. They just don't pay enough.
No, guy. The point I'm making is with the underdogs. Yeah, you're taking a lot of shots. You're throwing a lot of guesses. The money line favorite's not supposed to be a guess. It's supposed to be a well handicapped favorite that took the gamble out of gambling, and we're not doing that because we're kind of throwing.
I'm just going by the games I've picked or bet on personally, right. And if they're a favorite, I would say bet that the money line.
Yeah.
To me, that's.
But I look specifically for this every day.
Right.
I look specifically for the dogs every day. So these are the things that I look for, and when I specifically look for it, it will get itself, in the plus column over time, if that's what you look for. We're not looking for it specifically, really. And I'm just saying, I'm going to get my focus on with that because a few losers usually get your focus on a little better. So money line parlay today, 700 minus 700 on the Sixers. Cash it, baby.
Yeah.
Then I'm going to leave the Jazz off today just because.
Yeah.
All right.
That's Anita Baker, 1988. I love you just because.
That's it.
Just because.
All right. Anybody else have a dominant favorite that they are?
I can't say because it's my book. It's my best bet, Lou. I do have one. I'm pretty confident they're going to win, but I just can't say it on air. That kind of sucks.
Okay. Well. All right.
You should know who it is, though. Did you look at the text I sent earlier with my plays on it?
I will when we're done here, or I will, and I'll add it here. I'll add it. It'll be added.
I think for me, that's my best money line I can give you today is that maximum best bet play.
All right. Chumly, your best bet money line today.
Well, if we're doing the NBA, the only one I would put on there would be the 76ers.
And I agree. I think we all agree with that.
If we're going to do just what we totally think will not lose,
right.
If I look over the NBA card, that's the one I do not think will lose. So
all right,
other than that, I don't want to say anything.
What about the Nuggets? You're not feeling
Well, the Nuggets should roll. Are they do you think they're a deadbolt lock, Lou? If you think so, throw them on there.
It makes it
it's a road game.
All right, so you're going to make me eat my words. All right, we'll move on to the next one. What do we got here for college basketball?
Notre Dame.
Oh, God.
Oh, God.
Dude, don't ever trust Notre Dame in anything.
Boston College got like 4 players. Everyone's they got like walk-ons playing and shit.
Yeah, that's it.
What's the spread? We should maybe just bet that one.
7.5, 9.5, something like that.
On the road. You know something's up when Notre Dame's favored by 7 on the road because they've had a terrible year, man. Yeah, they've been awful.
State over Central Michigan. Money.
Yeah, they should beat Central. Yeah, they should beat them. Central might cover, but they'll win.
Clemson over Miami at home. They're not.
That should be a lock.
They're not going to lose to Miami at home. No. I know it's going to be.
Yeah, but that's minus 1,200.
Yeah, it's going to be juicy as fuck. I mean, but
Drake should beat Bradley.
Drake did it last night. They were our winner. That was our one winner in the ticket last night. They're going to do it again.
What up, man? How you doing?
Probably.
Louisiana Tech over Rice. They only won by 50 yesterday, Eddie.
Yeah.
How about Virginia Tech? Virginia Tech against Wake Forest.
I like that. Wake Forest is really weak. They stick around for about 10, 12 minutes, and then they go to hell because they don't have
these really bad teams in major conferences don't win on the road much. I mean, you can look at them as a collective group. They might have 2 or 3 road wins all together between them all. They just don't win on the road.
No, but what happens to in the
second? What are you talking about again?
Virginia Tech against Wake Forest.
Minus 600. We got them.
Yeah. They fold. They don't have any depth. They get tired. Virginia Tech's deeper. It happens to Wake Forest every game. Play Virginia Tech second half too. If it's close at halftime.
What's the line on Loyola against Southern Illinois, dude? That's probably about minus 5,000. That's probably as bad as Gonzaga.
We're minus 2,800 with Colorado State.
Yeah, well, bad, but take Drake.
Minus 1,300 on West Virginia.
Oof. Who are they playing?
It doesn't matter. 1,300 doesn't boost the ticket, you know.
No, that's high, man.
No, I mean we got high ones today, but
I don't know if you try. I mean, Tony would know better, but Alabama's lost 3 road games as favored. This might be one they could actually win. Mississippi State coming off a loss earlier in the week. You know, can they win that one? I don't know.
Perhaps, and you just get scared when a team consistently struggles on the road, especially a good team like Alabama. You would hope, that if they're going to go 500 on the road, this would be the spot to win, but. They kind of scare me, man. They're undisciplined. They don't play crisp, clean basketball.
All right, let's move over into hockey. We got 4 teams right now. They're all big favorites.
Okay.
$4 and above. So it's not even going to pay even money yet.
Well, pick one, guys. Pick a winner. I'll let you do the hockey. Pick a damn winner in this hockey.
I'll stay away from the hockey. That's your guys.
Buffalo plus 1.5. I really feel like going against my home team for the first time.
I'm not touching your home team or my home team here.
I'd be shocked if one of my
What about Tampa?
Need to have a fucking homer story.
Yeah. What about the Lightning? You guys like the Lightning?
Well, Dallas has lost 7 in a row, so that scares me.
Yeah, I do like the Lightning. All right, that's not a bad pull.
And Tony's Blackhawks, you like them puck and a half. What about just straight up minus the 170? You guys like that?
Yeah, that goaltender for Detroit has got god awful. He's terrible.
I'm throwing in the night.
Grice, however he pronounces that name. Grice,
yeah.
Yeah, he is. Dude.
Well, what do we want today? You want it or not? That'll be the last play if we put it in.
It's up to you guys. I was
the
just
goaltender for Detroit's 1-10. So I don't know if that means anything. I mean, dude's 1-10.
It does mean something. So we're gonna put it in. We'll put it in minus $1.60. So now we got 7 teams today. So since we're losing money, I'm just gonna bet
$10 will get you back $22.25.
$49.50.
Oh, okay. That sounds like a bargain.
We got this one today.
I think we do.
Man, I got to get some wagers in. I got 20 minutes.
Yeah, well, let's get out of here, guys.
All right, that's official. The bet's official. I'll post the tickets out on the webpage. Appreciate you all joining us here. And I'm going to send it out with a little bit of rock and roll, boys.
Let's rock and roll today.
Yep, let's get it.
What was that? My fucking computer running slow. Damn it. I was ready to lock you guys in with a nice fucking tune and rock you guys out. So, all right, guys, have a good day. Good luck, everybody. And have a wonderful winning Saturday. And I'm going to close this out here with a little bit of rock and roll.